Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy. Today I have a vegan grocery haul for you guys. This is a very vegan grocery haul. I have some wonderful things, some things I've been seeing on the internet and some YouTube videos, some things that I've been wanting to try myself. I went to Trader Joe's and I went to Whole Foods, you guys. So I picked up a bunch of things that I had been seeing I wanted to try for you guys. So today I'm going to show you everything that I got. I went to Trader Joe's first, which was an ordeal. You guys, you know how the grocery store looked when the weatherman said it's going to be snow on the ground? That's how the shelves looked at Trader Joe's. It looked as if the moms in the minivans came and just took all the bread and milk, but everything was gone. There was a guy in the aisle next to me in the frozen food section, and he was like, where's all the food? I was like, right? Like, it was so empty in there. I wanted to get more things from Trader Joe's, but I ended up having to get more things from Whole Foods. For those of you who are following my debt-free journey, let me just say this grocery haul was not budgeted. I wrote the line and my budget, and then I wrote get what the hell you want because I've been working a lot lately, and today is Sunday, by the way, and I've worked Tuesday through today, and then I work tomorrow through Thursday. So I had worked some extra hours on my paycheck that I just got, so I just had some extra money in the budget, and I just thought I'm just gonna get what I want from the grocery store, and this will last me for 2 weeks, so that's just what I'm gonna do. So that's what I did. For those of you who are interested in how much I spent, I will put the total from Trader Joe's and the total from Whole Foods in the description box below, because I honestly don't remember what I spent at each store because it didn't matter today. It didn't matter. I had a surplus of $300 in my budget, and absolutely I could have allocated to several things, but I wanted to get all of the groceries that I wanted, so I didn't allocate that part of it just so I could do what I wanted to do. Okay, now we got that out of the way. I'm gonna start with Whole Foods, because I didn't get as much at Whole Foods as I got from Trader Joe's, and there's some things in these bags from Whole Foods I'm really excited to show you. It was interesting because Trader Joe's was stupid busy, but Whole Foods was busy too, so much so that the cashier was like, it's really busy in here today. I'm like, girl, you need to go down the street around the corner, you will see busy. But anyway, first thing I got from Whole Foods is this big bag of cherries. It is cherry season. This is one of my absolute favorite snacks. These will last me for the entire week because there's so many of them, but I am so excited to have some beautiful cherries. The guy was stocking them while I was at Whole Foods, and I was like, have you tried these yet? He was like, oh yeah, they're delicious. I was like, oh good. And I went to pick up a bag. He said, no, get those. I was like, thanks. So I got those. I had been seeing this around, and I really want to try it too. I got this Califia? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think it's the Califia Oat Barista Blend. This is a vegan product. I really want to try this because I've been really craving like iced coffees lately, but I really haven't wanted to like make coffee and then turn around and put ice in it. But I got that. I'll show you in a minute the coffee that I got. I got that. I also been craving a burger. It's very rare that I crave meat, but when I do, I definitely indulge myself. So this was the kind of like the main reason. This and yogurt was the main reason I wanted to go to Whole Foods today, because Trader Joe's just doesn't have either one of these items. They don't have a good yogurt as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, while I was perusing the aisles at Whole Foods, I did see some Whole Foods brand burgers that I want to try the next time I go. So I'm going to actually put those on my grocery list, and I'm going to have a budget next time, but today, no budget. But anyway, I got the Beyond Meat burgers that are truly delicious. I've had these before, and I really do like them. This is the yogurt that I got from Whole Foods. This is the Kite Hill Vanilla blend yogurt. This is not my favorite yogurt, but I have to say this is number 3 my favorite yogurt. You guys know, you've seen me eat this 100 times on Instagram and here on my channel. I always put chia seeds in it, let it thicken up, then do granola and fresh fruit, so like a parfait. So that's what we're gonna have. Okay, so everything else in this bag were things that I got for you guys. This is for YouTube. But I wanted to try these too. So I wanted to try the cashew cheese at Trader Joe's, but they didn't have it. My store, they said they had it one day, but they sell out of it so quick. I don't even think they put it on a regular shelf. I just think they put it on the end cap or something. But they did not have it. So I knew the Siete brand they had at Whole Foods is a cashew cheese. This is the cashew blanco, and this is the nacho cheese. So these are in the refrigerated section. They were right next to the Beyond Meat burgers in case you're looking for them. These are refrigerated items, so I am gonna try these for you guys one day, probably during this week, or if not this week, I'll try it next week and do like a what I eat in a day, so you can see my thoughts on it and everything. But yeah, I got 2 of them because I wanted to try them both. White queso was my favorite when I was not a vegan. Not a huge fan of the yellow queso, but I do want to try them both because I may end up liking the yellow queso better. So I got 2 more cheese items. So this is the Mayo's cream cheese. It has chives in it, and I got this specifically for my spaghetti and meatballs. I saw a recipe on Pinterest the other day where it was like a cheesy meatball with pasta sauce and stuff, and I was like, OMG, that looks so good. So let me get the vegan version of it to try it out. So I did get this today from Whole Foods. I also tried their new plant-based smoked Gouda. I was really hoping they had pepper jack. Maybe they do, and my store just didn't have it. You guys, I did get kind of confused today. This hardly ever happens to me, but it happens every now and again. When I was walking into Whole Foods, I was looking around like, wait, that felt like they had changed some things around. But the Whole Foods in Memphis was in my head, and I was looking for stuff where I would find it in the Whole Foods in Memphis. It is not in the same place as the Whole Foods in Nashville. So anyway, that was really interesting to me today. So this claims that it melts and stretches. Now I know Lacoma that Jeremy did try some of these. I don't know if he tried them on his Instagram or if he tried them on his channel. I will link his Instagram and his channel below. He is vegan. He lives in Memphis, and I know that he picked up a bunch of these. I just don't know what the outcome was. I don't remember. So I picked these up today. I want to put these on top of my burger. Hopefully it's delicious. So my second Whole Foods bag, I got some Siete grain-free tortilla chips. I really wanted to try these because these are supposed to be gluten-free, grain-free, and all that good stuff. Yes, they're grain-free, gluten-free, paleo, vegan-friendly, made with avocado oil, dairy-free, soy-free, no corn, wheat, or rice. That sounds like air. Don't that sound like air? So we're going to try these air with some salt on it and see how they are. I don't know. But I wanted to try those because I do find the older that I get, I'm a little bit more sensitive to the random tortilla chips that I've been getting. So I thought if these are a little bit better, then I definitely want to try them. I got some frozen green beans. I really wanted to get these from Trader Joe's, but they did not have them. I wanted frozen peaches, but Trader Joe's nor Whole Foods had frozen peaches, so I ended up with frozen mango for smoothies. I got some cold brew coffee and iced coffee. This is a Starbucks blonde roast because I've just really been craving coffee lately. I had some the other day, but it was like, it's too hot. I really wanted some iced coffee, so I got this so I could have in the morning. And then I've been seeing this a lot. People are saying like this is the best mineral water that they've ever had, and I'm like, okay. So I got this to try. This was definitely not on my list. This was definitely an impulse buy. Everything else honestly was on my list, you guys. Even though I didn't have a budget, I did have a list because I need an idea of what I want to eat for the week. And so this was not on my list, but everything else was. In case you were wondering, I did go to the store with a list. Now let's see. Everything that I got from Trader Joe's. Oh, so I got 2 more of sparkling waters. This is the star fruit flavor, and this is the raspberry lime flavor. I've had a Trader Joe's sparkling water before, but I don't think I had those 2 flavors. We got our greens for salads because I did have some greens left over last week from Aldi, but I put that in the freezer already for my smoothie, so we'll have that for salads this week. Something spilled in here. Oh, I know it's spilled in here. Okay, anyway, so when I was at Trader Joe's, this was on the end cap. Had a huge sign that this is one of their vegan wines. I didn't see vegan written on here anyway, but I honestly didn't take time to look that much because the store was so damn busy. But the big sign over it said that this was vegan, and it is the Pinot Grigio, which I'm not a white wine drinker, but I knew I wanted some wine, and that was on an end cap. This is something else that I really wanted to try. This is their brownie bites. I did try these. That's what spilled in my bag. I opened these and obviously didn't close them all the way. I'm not a chocolate lover. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. Therefore, these were okay. I won't buy these again. But that's strictly because I'm not a brownie lover. Like, I would eat a blondie over a brownie. And I prefer chips and salsa over things that are sweet. So I didn't love these. But I really want to try them because I had really been seeing them. So if you are a chocolate fan, you probably would absolutely love these. These are vegan. But I just didn't want to. I just didn't love them. That's it. No big deal. This is the almond butter granola. Remember, you guys, I told you that this does have honey in it. So if you don't want to eat honey, then don't pick this up. But for those of you that don't mind, this is so stinking delicious. It is really, really good, and it goes very, very well when I do my yogurt with chia and bananas on top with that. It is so good. I like to add just a little bit of extra cinnamon into it. It's really, really good. Then I got some more almond milk because I ran through my almond milk pretty good last week because I have been really eating my meals at home. And you guys, I haven't lost any weight, but I do feel like less heavy because I've been making sure I've been cooking all of my own meals and eating my own food. It just feels so much better, which was the second reason I really wanted to just get all the groceries that I wanted because I just really felt so good last week. Then I got some tomatoes for salads as well as to go on my wraps for the week. I got some coconut milk because I really want to try the oatmeal recipe later on this week. I'm off Friday through Monday, so probably over the weekend I'm going to try to make the oatmeal in the crock pot. I haven't tried it yet. I know I said I was going to try it weeks ago, but I haven't tried it yet. Then we got Old Faithful, which is the soy creamy cherry chocolate chip. You guys, this is like the most chocolate I can stand. If you've ever had this, you know it has chocolate chunks spurts throughout it, but it's super, super good. I really, really do like that a lot. Then I got some wraps. So I've never bought these wraps from Trader Joe's before. I can't imagine they would be that bad though. This is the handmade whole wheat flour tortillas. I want to make some chickpea salad this week. You know how you just take your can of chickpeas, you do your avocado, your celery, and your like whatever relish or whatever you want to use. I really want to make that this week. Put a bed of lettuce down with some tomato, a little bit of spicy mustard, and wrap it in their tortilla. That is what I want to have for lunch this week. I got some garlic and some ginger for all the things. Plus, I want to put a little bit of ginger in my smoothie. I've never tried this before. These are jerk style plantain chips. I love plantain chips, but I really wanted to try the jerk style and see if it was spicy or not. I hope it is just a little bit spicy, so I picked those up today. I got 3 packages. I have those little brownie crisp crumbs all in the bottom of my bag. But I got 3 of these sunflower butter cups from Trader Joe's. These are pretty good. I like these for a snack and a pinch. I can only eat 1 of them though because I feel that they're super sweet and then it's chocolate. But every now and again when I'm craving something sweet, I do have had cravings for like the old school Reese's peanut butter cups. And so this takes the place of this. I'm gonna stick these in the freezer and they'll last a long time. And like 1 of these will last me, like I won't eat a whole package in a week. Like I'll eat 1 maybe Tuesday and eat another one again maybe on Saturday. So it's like that. And then I did get my marinara sauce because I told you guys I did want to make spaghetti and meatballs this week with the cheesy flavor on it with the mayoka cheese. I gotta clean that out. And we got flowers this week, you guys. Trader Joe's roses were $6.99. How pretty. So we got these for the week. I'm actually just going to stick these in the refrigerator just like they are and put a little bit of like baggy water on the end of them because I want to bring these to work and have them set up on a table for me and my coworker Jonda. She loves flowers and I get to look at them more all day because when I'm here, they're in the living room, I'm in my bedroom, I don't see these flowers. So I'm going to bring them to work so we can really enjoy them. And I can enjoy them with my friend. And this is the tempura cauliflower. I've bought this before. You guys, this is so super delicious. You just kind of take them out the bag, you bake them for a while according to package directions, and then there's a sauce packet inside. After you bake them, take them out, you put that sauce all over them, and then you put them back in the oven. It gets really good and sticky and gooey. Then I like to have that with like stir-fried vegetables or over some quinoa or rice. So that's what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to have those green beans that I bought, those and some quinoa. I think that's going to be super good for a quick dinner and not too heavy. Then I got a cucumber, I got an onion, I got 3 lemons, that's 2, and 3 lemons, and I got some thawed out wild blueberries for my smoothies. And I got some steel cut oats for a second breakfast option, just in case when I make my crock pot oatmeal it doesn't come out like I want to. I won't be stuck without having any oatmeal at all because I didn't have any oatmeal last week, and oh my goodness, I did crave and miss it. So you guys, I'm not good at making steel cut oats. I know one of you told me to get like one of those instant pots, but I just haven't. There you go. And here are my Italian meatless meatballs. This is what I'm going to use to have my spaghetti and meatballs with. You guys, my freezer is filling up. It's so pretty. It hadn't looked like that in a really long time. I got some celery to dip in my hummus that I still have left over last week from Aldi, and also to put in my chickpea salad. I got some fresh mango to snack on. And I got 2 avocados. So these avocados are pretty ready to go, and I got them like this on purpose for the chickpea salad that I'm making. You can make it with vegan mayo, but it just really tastes better if you use an avocado instead of the mayo. It makes it a little bit creamier, and it just is really, it tastes better to me. So if you want to make your chickpea tuna, you have this option to use avocado. I want to make it for lunch tomorrow, so I went ahead and got these a little bit more ripe. And the chickpeas for the chickpea salad. The pasta for the spaghetti and meatballs. I had this one before and I really liked it. It went down easier for me than the wheat pasta, so I like this one a lot better. That's why I chose to get it. And yum. You guys, it has been so long. I honestly don't remember the last time I had this raw almond butter, and what made me think of it is my coworker Jonda was talking about how much she loved it. I was like, ah. So when I made my grocery list out, I definitely put that on the top of it. And then I got my face wash. You guys know I absolutely love this. I've been out of it for over a week now, and I've been just using my Pixie, which works, but this works so much better. I like to take my makeup off with coconut oil and like an e.l.f. face wipe. Then I use this all over my face to really get my face clean. I learned from Jackie Aina to spend 60 seconds washing your face, like really massaging the product in. I promise you guys that 60 seconds has made a big difference in my skin. So I do that second, and then I'll go in with the wash from Pixie. And I've really been loving what my skin is doing, especially lately. So I've been cooking for myself again and drinking more water. That combination is just really making my skin so much more pretty, and I really like it. Then I got my laundry detergent. I have been without this for so long, and I just felt like my clothes were not as clean as they could be without this. So I'm so happy to have this again. I also got my dishwashing detergent, but that's still in the car. Look, all the stuff I had in my car, it took me 4 trips. I just was not going down there for a 5th time. So it's dishwashing detergent. nothing fancy to see here. So anyway, I left that in the car, and I will get it out later on or tomorrow, whatever. But anyway, it has really been a long weekend, and I'm ready to put all of this away, figure out what I'm going to have for dinner, plan next week, wardrobe prep, get to bed so that I can do this again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. I never really asked you guys to do that, so I may not ever ask again, but I'm asking today. And if you like grocery hauls, especially Trader Joe's, definitely subscribe to my channel because it is my favorite grocery store. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, beautiful.